welcome back to Delightful, Delicious, Delovely. My name is Christina Elise, and it has been a long time since my last confession. Lots of reasons for that. Some of them happy, like working all summer on Chucky. Some of them not happy, in that just the channel sort of stopped bringing me joy for reasons that I've gotten into on the channel. Frustrations of people just giving me shit relentlessly, whether I'm not vegan enough or too vegan for everyone's taste. So it just became more of a chore. And then Alex and I started our own podcast called Chucky Talks. You can get to that by chuckytalks.com. And we did that after season 1 and interviewed a bunch of actors, and Tony Gardner, a head puppeteer on Chucky, did a bunch of interviews with people that came out great, and then we recapped a couple of episodes, and then toward the end of the season of our Chucky Talks podcast, we did just live viewing parties with our Patreon supporters. I'm on Patreon, patreon.com/Christina Elise. There's 4 tiers of membership there, 10, 25, 10, 20, 50, and 100. They each come with their own benefits. And yeah, I also have a subscribing thing you can do on Instagram, but I'm not really worked out the kinks on how that thing works yet. So anyway, without further ado, I have, appropriate for season 2, in front of me, a Treat Studios Glen doll. I have a Seed of Chucky Glen doll in front of me, and I'm about to do a fucking unboxing. My Chucky unboxing is probably the most popular, the most viewed episode of my channel, which is a bummer because it's a cooking channel, and I didn't cook Chucky, so but anyway, Treat Studios makes the most legit dolls on the planet. I don't know if you guys know this, a bit of trivia. Last episode of season 1 of Chucky, when we had like 70, the army of Chuckies, they were trick-or-treat Chuckies, because trick-or-treat can make them more efficiently than we can, making the actual Tony Gardner Chuckies. We use trick-or-treat Chuckies, so that's how badass and legit trick-or-treat is. So, here we go. Here is the box. It is number 1211 of 3000. I'm not sure if these come out in multiple editions, if there's only one edition or several editions, but this is a Seed of Chucky Glen doll, and that works for me because I'm in love with Lachlan Watson. I think they are fantastic. I love their take on Glen and Glenda. Watch me cut into the doll with this giant Chucky knife. Lachlan Watson is an incredible asset in addition to the show, and I love them, and so it just seemed timely to do a Glen unboxing. Oh my God. Having done the Chucky one already, I sort of know what I'm in for inside this thing, so I might cut ahead in taking the guts out of this box and taking the bondage off of Glen from inside the box. There's all kinds of plastic restraints in there. So I'm sort of feel accustomed. Lots and lots of stuff in here. Bear with me. Today is the day after we aired episode 6. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. In episode 6, we lost a new and beloved character. Made people pretty upset. I think the season's going swimmingly. Big fan of everything. Huge fan of the return of Devon Sawa. Big fan of the Bound reunion. Big fan of our new characters. Sister, who's Sister? Sister Rose? Sister Rose? She the one that thinks Chucky is the second coming of Christ? All right. Let's see. Oh man, I am such a big fan of these dolls. They're huge, first of all. My dogs are not big fans. All right. My dogs are not big fans. All right, let's get this going. Ugh. Even the boxes are a lot of thought and creativity is put into the boxes. There's stitches, tone-on-tone stitches on the box, like Chucky, Seed of Chucky stitches. Really pretty box. It's a 1-to-1 scale of Glen. Spectacular. Collect the whole family, which I intend to do. All right, I'm going to. Part of me doesn't want to take them out of the box, you know. I am a collector myself. I would like to keep these guys pristine. My Chucky lives in a permanent art installation in my living room, babysitting a bunch of very realistic baby dolls I get from Gypsy Soul Productions on Instagram. I'll link that below. Chucky's my daycare provider in the living room. But oh my God, these dolls are so beautiful. There's so much life in them. It's like they have a soul. All right, let me just do this off camera and cut the ties that bind, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Wow, wow, wow. Glen does not come with a hairnet. Must not work in the food industry, as I quipped about Chucky when he was wearing his hairnet. He's wearing a hairnet, which means he must work in the food industry. Glen is not wearing a hairnet, and now I'm going to, oh, the clothing is really soft. It's like kind of like baby clothes that are so soft you wish they made them in your size. All right, here we go. Oh, look at the little elfin ears. Wait, that little ear is elfin. And this one isn't so much. I wonder if that's a detail that I don't know what it means. It's clearly intentional. Little ears are different from each other. Oh my God. Okay, hold on, we'll get rid of this. Okay, wow. Really, really a beautiful doll. Again, the clothing is so high quality. It feels like stuff you'd buy at American Made or something. It's all got little distress nicks in it. The clothing has little tears and distress in it, as do the pants. And the pants are like human grade. This is really beautiful. Oh, Velcro pockets. Let's see if I can get my finger in there. It sounds dirty. Yeah, it's a real pocket. Wow. Oh, there's a pocket outside of the pocket even. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Let's see. Oh, there is the tattoo. Made in Japan. Accurate to this story. Oh my goodness. There's a little stitched repair to the, it's like the collar came apart and then it's stitched, but that's clearly part of the design element. Oh my goodness. So cute. The face is so beautiful. There's something really like supermodel-y about you, Glen. The lipstick matches the t-shirt too. What you got on your belly? Oh my goodness. It's almost like Hulk Chucky. Look at these stomach ab muscles. Like Pink, you know, the singer Pink has these muscles. I call them man muscles or pink muscles. Look at that. You must be doing quite a lot of ab work, Glen. Wow. Oh, the shoes are amazing too. Let's see. The shoes, I would wear these shoes. I'd wear this whole outfit actually. And the shoes say they're size 2 and they're skid resistant. Wow, this is really a spectacular doll. Hello, Mr. Winston. Hold on, he's Mr. Winston. Would you like to say hello? Come here. Come here, Winnow. This is Mr. Winston. This Glen. Mr. Glen? Oh, Mr. Winston used to have an account on Instagram. He's my friend, Melly Liebird's dog. He had his own Instagram account, but Instagram shut it down because he's not 13. And you have to be 13 to have an Instagram account. So Mr. Winston, the dachshund, had his Instagram account shut down for age inappropriateness. It's just pictures of a dog. I don't know what they're fucking thinking. Back to Glen. Wow, real eyelashes. The eyes are so piercing. It's really gorgeous. The hair is like, I should get this haircut. I can pull this off. I can pull off that haircut. Really, just, I mean, oddly, like, I feel maternal toward them. Yeah. But you know, eyebrows. Look at you. Little freckles. Really cool. Really cool. And I'm really happy with what how Don's vision in casting this character as a flesh and blood human being. Lachlan Watson, as I said, I'm a huge fan of their work. They're so smart and funny. They're stunning to look at and fun to work with. So I'm really glad they're part of the Chucky family. I'm glad you are too. I'm glad this Glen was a character that was not widely, embraced when they first made their appearance in Seed. Don was ahead of his time a bit. That time has come. It's a much friendlier world for people in the LGBTQIA plus community, the trans community in particular, being embraced at a pace that is surprising and gratifying and awesome. I know Dawn thinks it's very important, and I agree, to honor the trans experience with dignity and grace, I think, and humor, and I think he's done that wonderfully. But they're all shoelaces and everything. I mean, truly, if anything's collectible, it's these trick-or-treat dolls. They really are next level. I'm feeling them up now. I'm feeling your legs up. Feeling up, Glenn. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a big investment. It's a $500 doll, but really, you can't do better for if you're a Chucky fan and you want the Chucky family. I can't recommend this baby enough. Yeah, the distress, the details, the little nicks in the shirt, just down to that one stitch up here in the thing. It's really incredible. You are amazing. I wish I could get across how sort of engaging your eyes are. Their eyes are just really piercing. You feel looked at. I feel seen. I've never felt so seen, Glenn. Yeah, really, really awesome. I may or may not have another family member in the box soon. I won't say who. How many can there be? There's a couple of others I can do in the family. But yeah, where are you going to live? So I was saying earlier, my Chucky came out. He's on the couch in the living room, but he has withstood some sun damage. His hair got some California blonde streaks through it, and his overalls are a little sun damage in the back, which I hate for him. So I'm going to take better care of you. You're a goth baby after all. You shouldn't be in the sunlight. It's an unnatural place for you to be anyway, right? So welcome back. I may or may not get into doing some cooking in the near future. If you haven't watched Alex and my podcast, Chucky Talks at chuckytalks.com, easy for me to say, please do. And when we do, it's difficult to engage with fans on a really intimate level on the bigger platforms like Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, because you just get deluged with so much stuff, and you can open 16 direct messages that just say hi, and that's just who's going to engage at that point? You say hi back, and 17 sentences later you've gotten to, oh my God, I can't believe you're talking to me. So it's difficult to engage that way. So it's not so much so on the Patreon pages. Alex has one as well, and we have it's a small little Patreon family. It's a little extended family, and it's an easier way for us to be more conversive and more accessible to a smaller group of people. And I really have been enjoying it more than I thought I would. It's a nice little community we have put together there. So there you have it. There's my Treat Studios Glen doll unboxing. They are a gorgeous addition to anyone's collection. And I'm going to find out who makes them. Tony Gardner needs to make me this whole outfit. I should do a Glen cosplay for Halloween next year. At any rate, that's that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Track me down on Patreon. And keep watching the show. I hope you're enjoying the show as much as we are. Only 2 more episodes to go, so lots more shit to hit the fan. So, until next time.